What's good, boys? It's your boy Sway coming back with another bang. Today, boys, you already know I got a simple ass tutorial for y'all. I'm gonna be showing y'all how you can make easy ass West Coast loops or beats from scratch. Yes, from scratch. Like always, it's super easy, super simple. If you follow these steps, you should be able to make West Coast melodies easily. So enough talking, let's just get right into it. Now for the BPM, I'm gonna be in 117. And so the first thing I'm gonna open is analog V. Obviously you can use one shots, whatever VST you're using. I'm gonna be going into Infinite's West Coast Magic Bank, which is an analog V bank specifically made for West Coast loops and beats and all that good stuff. And if you know who Infinite is, you see that I reuse kits all the time. They're always fire. They never disappoint. So here in this pack, we're gonna look for this works. We're gonna use this piano here, and we're gonna be working in C minor. And we're just gonna be putting a simple triad first, right? Third measure, you already know the trick. Hold shift and go down 5 semitones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now usually with West Coast loops, you want to spice up the chords, make it very simple, make it very catchy and repetitive. I usually like to add more tension in the chords, so I add a note under the third. Same thing for the other notes here, and then highlight all of them with Control, right click, highlight, and then press Alt S to get the strummer, and then strum it to taste. And that's how it sounds like for the beginning chords. So you already got a vibe for that. Now you got the basic chords. Literally you can make a beat just off these chords. Obviously in this channel, we want to expand on that. So I'm gonna add a top note here, and the simple one you can do is just be adding 1 octave up. So from here, just put 1 octave up. Same thing from here, put 1 octave up. Now we're gonna keep expanding on that with adding a little bit more harmonics and more counting melodies. So in this case, I'm gonna just find something that sounds good here, and you can also repeat it multiple times. Alright, so we got that, and the reason I increased it a couple cents up is so the instrument sounds like it's a little too low, so I wanted to bring it up so you guys can hear a little bit better. But yeah, this is what we got right here. So we're gonna go back to C minor, and this is where we start adding the root notes. So here, it's very simple, just a constant C, oops, and then go down to G. Now right here I want to add another bass note because I want to have it transition back over here. So I'm gonna add an A note here, actually an A sharp note. I might look for another piano because it sounds like it's a little too harsh. Now we're gonna add reverb. I might actually bring this down to 110 and then put a delay over here. Alright, I'm gonna make this unique and take this off. Alright, so you already know we're gonna add a low piano bass that always makes shit hard. Yeah, essentially we're just gonna follow the root note. Alright, now I'm gonna add a Reese bass. Now for the piano bass, I want to add some reverb. Alright, so here we got a good foundation. Alright, now here we can just start adding more accents and harmonies, and this is mainly gonna be in the background. Put some attack on. Put the wet all the way up, dry it down, decay. Now it may sound cluttered right now, but don't worry, before I finish it up, it's gonna be all mixed. Could put more sounds in it, but one of the main things that go well on a lot of these trap beats, and especially in West Coast beats, is having some type of string or flute, just some very memorable counter melody that stands out. In this case, I'm gonna have a string, so I'm gonna go to the Omni kit, which is one of my favorite kits to use for strings. All right, I'm gonna add one more layer, but it's gonna be one more layer for the counter melody, or for the chords. All right, now we can start building off some drums. In this case, I'm going to Infinite's go-to drum kit, which is basically it's mainly for like a West Coast drum kit, and it has all types of hard shit stuff. We can do that. We can. But I want it without the reverb, so I'm gonna bring this out knob so I can cancel out the reverb. Try to, at least. All right, now we can start adding drums. Like, look at that. You already know nothing hurts adding a church bell. So I'm gonna add this in the end. Don't want it to be too long. Oh, another good tip is make sure you cut the hi-hats. I like this laser more. Now for that bouncy transition, you know, like this part right here. You want to try to fill up the spaces, especially with like lasers, with this sound right here. Like all that shit add together, man. Alright, so we move on to the kick. You already know, put the volume up to make it harder. Make it to a square box. Normalize it, reverse the polarity. You go with the boosted spins. Alright boys, but that may be it for today's video. Quick video for y'all today. If you guys learned anything new or enjoyed, like and comment. I always appreciate that tremendously, especially a comment. I really do appreciate when you guys comment, even if it's just fire emojis or just telling me it's mid or whatever the fuck. I really appreciate that. It always works. It always goes a long way. If you guys have any suggestions of what you guys want to see next, make sure you leave them down in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on IG at IG_SwayFlow. Got big plans coming in. We're super close to 500 subs. Trying to hit that before February ends. We have a week left, boys. Please. We'll be dropping a free sample pack as well. But yeah, new videos on the way. I'm gonna try to drop at least 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So have that bell notification on and shit. Yeah, boys. Thank you for watching. It's been your boy Sway. I'll see you boys. Deuce.